Alrighty, so this is our final discussion for the course. This is our showcase, our full site showcase. All right. So at this point, I went ahead and provided a link to the requirements just in case you are having moved this item because I shared them on the discussion on the last one. So this is a repeat, nothing new. So what you're going to want to do at this point is complete everything you need to do implement into the project. Okay, so again, the requirements from the last video in the attendance, do that first. And then you'll be posting out the same URL that you did for attendance, but at this point it signals to us that you're done. You're ready to actually have us look at your site. And definitely know that I will be and if this is not okay with you, please let me know, but I will be reviewing these as you post them and giving any feedback because this is a way I can provide you hopefully timely feedback for anything you would need to adjust. Okay? All right, so in your post your URL. Okay, that's the big deal because remember, I went over and we'll come back to the requirements in a minute just to talk about the grading part of this. But in your post, you'll also want to say where did you implement your new page, your subpage grids, and where and why did you choose that column count or that column design? I'll put design on here as well. And then what were your primary breakpoints and why did you choose that? Because remember, you want to actually have thought through some of this. Maybe you want it a little bigger for whatever your design for your grids were, and to describe your use of Fig and Fig caption. Like, what did you do differently to style this, at least one of your Fig, and actually more importantly, your Fig captions here. Okay, so that's what you want to include in the post, and then review at least one of your classmates, navigate to their new subpages based on their description, and perform a manual resize on the window to verify their grids unlock smoothly and no horizontal scrolling occurred on mobile. Okay, so just do a general audit of the site, basically make sure everything's there. That way, maybe you saw something they didn't in their output. Okay, so now for the final grading part of this, here's what I was saying in attendance. Here's how I'll grade the requirements as far as what you needed to do. And then this documentation and peer review will be part of this is how this discussion will be graded. Okay, so this is still graded as one of your project steps, which is a bigger part of your overall grade, which I've talked about. And if you're not sure about that, you could go over to syllabus and check that out as well. But in this case, let me go back. Oh, yeah. So anyway, here we go. So it's 15 points, right? For posting and then peer reviews provided. Okay, so your posts and your peer reviews are with 15% or 15 points of the total points. And it may not seem like a lot, but when you consider the project itself, it is. Okay, so keep that in mind. And the last thing I'd like to say is thank you very much. I'm doing this video after the Canvas cyber issue, and I know for everyone, I can't imagine what you've been through. I know what I have, and it has not been a great couple of days, but I'm excited to have you all finish. This is why I've extended due dates. Do look for announcements I will be sending out. I'd already sent out one before I recorded this, trying to get all the content out, but I will be sending out another one as we progress towards this actual item, this last one that is your full showcase. Thanks very much. Have a great summer, and I'll talk to you later.